Alejandra Garcia, and I'm here with Michael Peña, one of the best representation for the Latino community in Hollywood, and the new Mr. Roarke in Blumhouse's Fantasy Island.
I mean, you blew me up too much. I don't like. Where do I go from here? You know?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I should just leave the interview now.
So Blumhouse's Fantasy Islands is based, or is the horror adaptation for the show back in the 70s?
Yeah, it kind of like. I think you're way too young to remember the.
Yeah, no, my parents talked to me about it, but no.
Yeah, that's how you did your research, because that's all
Yeah.
you could do now, right?
Yes.
Basically, the TV show was kind of the same. It was like people go into an island and they had a fantasy, and sometimes it was like
Yes.
mainly based on desires, and something that maybe they were ashamed of saying it, but they wanted to do it.
Yes.
I'm sure somebody's gonna make it into a business now of whatever kind. But then they learned a lesson where you're like, you know what, people are good. And, if you see the show now, it might be a little bit dated.
Different.
Yeah, it might be a little bit different. So now what they do is that they come to the island and they ask for something, but now they have to suffer the consequences. Like if you want to be...
It's a dark twist.
Yeah, it's a dark twist.
Yes.
Yeah, because like if you want to be the most beautiful person in the world, like people would treat you like the beautiful person, and then all of a sudden they would try to kidnap you. And you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like, that's what happens, kind of. You have stalkers, and, life isn't always that peachy.
And when you saw the show, did you take any inspiration for, you now that you took or filled in Mr. Roarke's shoes?
Sort of. There is I saw like Fantasy Island, a little bit of it, and he was like a very debonair guy, very well-spoken. And then I saw the next couple of iterations of it, and they lacked a little something, and mainly it was because of the language.
Yes.
And then I went back and studied Ricardo Montalban.
Yes, an amazing actor.
Yeah, exactly.
Very talented.
Very talented. But he was in Mexico City. He did theater and he did Shakespeare and stuff. So I thought, oh, that's why he did things like this, and it was so easy.
It made sense.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I had to practice that, and it didn't feel that natural. But after months and months of doing it, that's when I can do, absolutely, madame.
Right, you took some things from the show and then you mixed it with your own, made a unique kind of way.
Yeah, but my little bit of an homage to,
Yes.
an homage to them.
So you had the great opportunity to work with such amazing actors like Lucy Hale and Maggie. How was the relationship while filming with the cast and crew while filming this project?
It was great. It was a little bit different because I was in the beginning and the end, and then I would show up a little bit on, with their... So I didn't get to spend too much time with them, you know what I mean? Because they, like a lot of them...
You weren't that involved with those characters.
Yeah, I was only hosting, but I wasn't involved in their fantasies. So it was a little bit different, and also I had my family with me as well, so I'm like, it took a little bit of time, but they got really close.
Yes.
It was a great movie for them.
You in the movie is the person that makes other people's dreams come true, Mr. Roarke. So if there's one thing that you can make a reality or a fantasy, what would it be?
Well, my mom died when I was younger, so I would love to spend, like, she was, her birthday is December 24th, to spend Christmas week with her, to spend like a full week, and just like, she's a great storyteller, and just I would do whatever she wanted to do, but just spend a week like every year. That'd be great.
A tradition that you had with her.
Yeah, that would be great. If you could make it happen, you tell me.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It was very nice talking to you, and I wish you the best.
All right, awesome. Thank you.